anyone is interested in doing this and thinking that they might be sharing this with others, like friends or family or anyone like that, there is an option to upgrade and to get your own discount codes complimentary. It's something that they've been doing since COVID. People are looking for online income. They're out of work, you know, so people could be looking for an income, something that's e-commerce, that they can work from home, have their own hours, have location and time freedom, and really get to choose who they're working with. So this company offers that. And so if you're looking to do this and share with friends and family, if you've already joined, there's an upgrade option. You can just sign into your account and click upgrade. Or if you haven't ordered before and you feel like you might want to share this with others, there's a different website that you can sign up with, which is puriumenrollment.com. So there's a it's better and best. You can click on best, and that'll yes, thank you, Sonia, for adding that. puriumenrollment.com, and you'll click on best and add the ultimate lifestyle transformation in your cart from there, and then just fill in the information. So if you need help with that, I can definitely help you fill that out if you want to get with me later. But so we're just going to shift to the business opportunity portion. So if you joined to strictly just listen about the nutrition, I'm super grateful that you came. So thank you very much for showing up. I appreciate you being here, and I'm excited for your amazing journey, and I'm happy to help you with any of that. So for those of you who want to hear about the business opportunity, you can stick around. The business opportunity is really, really incredible. Like, I love it so much. And I started this business, again, 2 years ago. I started off as a customer, and someone shared a gift card code with me, and I needed a health upgrade. Like I said, I didn't know how badly I needed it until I did it. I was super grateful that I did. And as a hairstylist, I was talking about it and telling my friends and family and sharing it with my clients. And my friend who shared the gift card code with me was like, hey, you know, you can have your own gift card codes and share this with other people and get compensated for it. So you can actually make money by just doing what I was going to do anyway for free. Like, if I know something good and I love it, I immediately want to share it with someone. If I am going to a restaurant and I'm super pumped about it, I am going to tell someone about it. If I'm doing something, like, I am going to sing it to the rooftops. And when I found something good, I am going to tell everybody. So signing up and sharing my own gift cards was kind of like a no-brainer for me. I love that everything online is organic, that I can pronounce all the ingredients, and that it really is the best products, hands down. So it was just very easy to talk about this business. It is a wonderful business, and it's super nice to have an income that's residual, you know, money that you can make while you're sleeping. And you know, for me, I was in like this pattern of just trading dollars for hours, like working long days. And if I wasn't working, I wasn't making money. And so this is an opportunity that has really increased my earning capacity. My earning capacity at one point was very limited, and that just kind of popped the cap right off. And I'm able to have an unlimited earning capacity. I love that you can make this, that this is like highly leveraged. So when you link arms with other people who want to like build a business for themselves, and just like really, really go for it, this can just be an amazing opportunity to do that. So I wanted to invite my friend Sonia on to talk a little bit about that. She is a good friend of mine. She's amazing. She's going to tell you a little bit more about the business opportunity, and she is just, you're awesome, Sonia. And she's one of the top earners of the company, and has really helped Justin and I and thousands of others to really help guide and grow their business, and held their hand along the way, and really shown like how this business works and how it's run. So thank you, Sonia, for coming on. I know that you're incredibly busy, and I'm just super grateful that you took the time out to be on here today. So I would like to introduce Sonia.
Well, thank you, Kelly. Thanks for all your kind words. love hearing you talk about nutrition, because you really walk the talk. So you and Justin both, I love hearing you guys, and also the amazing stories of the other people that shared. So those of you who are on, if you would, if you have not used these products before, or maybe you have, but you're here to learn more about the business, you're a customer, you're thinking about upgrading, if you would just type a 1 in the comments, because I just kind of want to see who's on. So just type a 1 in the comments, and let's see, who do we have here? I have to put my glasses on. Ade, is that how you pronounce it? A-D-E? And Sarah, Ade? Is that right? Ade? Okay, very cool name. All right, and Sarah, okay, cool. So we have a couple people who are new to hearing this information, and I love that, because I love seeing when people are just, oh, and Mary too. Mary with the blueberries, right?
Right.
So, hey, Mary.
What's up?
So, all right, I'll just tell you, I'll try to keep it as short as possible, but kind of tell you my story and how I got involved with this, because honestly, like right now, so many people, they're coming in droves, they're getting involved with this and wanting to not only feel better and drop some weight because they've put on the quarantine 15. And I can't tell you how many people I've talked to just in the past week that have said, I don't understand. I'm not going out to eat, but I've put on like 10 pounds. And another lady I talked to today in California, the family ordered 4 ultimate lifestyle transformations, doing it as a family. She said, I've been stressed because of COVID. So I've been stress eating, and I've been baking. She goes, I've been stress baking and stress cooking. So right now, for a multitude of reasons, the products are in super high demand because people are wanting to be more proactive with their health. They're wanting to make it a priority. They're realizing it's an investment, not an expense, to take care of themselves, especially with this current situation. It's kind of been the catalyst. And also, with the products being in such high demand, they're also very highly consumable. So people order them over and over again. They feel great, they love the results, and they keep ordering them. The other thing is all these people coming in, a lot of it is because they've been impacted by the pandemic. They've either been laid off of their job, they've been furloughed, they have a small business maybe that's had to shut down and is really suffering from the shutdown, open up, shut down, and all that. In my situation, when I got involved in this, I was like insanely busy. I was not looking for another business, to be honest. I was working about 60 to 70 hours a week as a real estate broker, and I was making a really good income. I was also a caregiver for my mom. So my mom was living with my husband and I the last 2 years of her life. She was elderly, she had dementia, so we had a lot on our plates. And we got involved because we needed a health and a weight loss transformation. We had both put on weight, and as usually happens when you're the caregiver for someone else, whether it's an elderly parent or young children, often caregivers, the last person they take care of is themselves, right? And that's kind of what happened with us. We had put on a lot of weight, especially in the belly area, put weight on, couldn't get it off. And then we also just weren't feeling optimal. So one of my cousins was posting about these products on his Facebook, and he's a health freak. He's the kind of person, if he comes to your house and he sees a package on your counter, he's picking it up and telling you, the first 3 ingredients are just other words for sugar. He would do that when he would come up to our house. So I knew, he was very knowledgeable and he was all into organic. So I knew if he was consuming it, it was good. I didn't have to research it. I didn't have time to research it. I was happy he had vetted it already. And I was just like, send us two transformations. So my husband and I did it, had amazing results. And to be honest, a little, it was really for vanity, more like about the weight loss in the beginning. But then the other results that we got just blew everything out of the water, like energy off the charts within a few days. Prior to that, we were waking up exhausted, literally every morning waking up exhausted. We were sleeping through the night. Our digestion was better. We just felt amazing. And the weight. So 10 days in, I lost 9 pounds. I think I lost 1.5 inches off my stomach. My husband lost 10 or 11 pounds. The guys always lose more. And I wanted to tell everybody, just like Kelly was saying, you find a restaurant you like, you tell everybody. You find a hairdresser you like, you tell everybody. And this was the same way. I just wanted to tell everybody because I was like, I know all these realtors that are they're feeling like me, like they're running around like crazy. They're going through drive-throughs out of convenience like I was doing. All the title people, the mortgage people, everybody was like in the same boat. We were all running around like crazy because the real estate market was hot, and this was post-crash, 10 days after, or 10 years after the crash, and it's like all hot again. And same thing like it is now. So anyway, I just wanted to tell people, and I was like, I heard there were gift cards. I heard I could get my codes. I mean, I'm going to talk about this anyway. And if the company's willing to reward me for talking about it, I'm not stupid because I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm a business-minded person. I knew what network marketing was and had not really done it before, but I thought it was something I always thought cool business model. I always was intrigued by it. So I started sharing, and within just a few months, I noticed the direct deposit from Purium was equal to the rent from one of the rental properties that my husband and I have. We have rental properties. My husband does that side. He does house flipping and all that. And it was equal to that within just a few months because I was sharing this. People were having great results. They were sharing it with their friends. Their friends were having great results, and it just kept snowballing. And this deposit kept getting bigger every month. But that month, when it was equal to that rent, was a real aha moment because it's like, wait, there's something to this because I'm only working on this like a little bit every day. I'm not working on this full time or anything. We didn't have to make the huge capital investment of buying the property to get that stream of income. We were always looking for that next good deal, but now it's like, wait, now we've got that stream of income. And the only investment is the products that we're loving and talking about these products that we love. So I decided to really take a closer look at it and be a little bit more deliberate about it. And within a year and a half, I was able to replace my real estate income. So what has that meant for me and my husband? What it's meant is we can do this from anywhere in the world. I'm not driving people around all day. I mean, I loved all my customers, my real estate clients, but I did it for 20 years. And you're kind of on demand 24/7. It's like if you don't answer the phone right away, they're on to the next person. And it's just, there's a lot of stress with it. So it was also like like Kelly was saying, trading hours for dollars. If I didn't work, I didn't get paid. I had to be constantly working it and filling my pipeline, close a deal, make sure you got the next deal. If I had a month where I had problematic deals, I spent my whole time on that. And then the next month there was nothing in the pipeline because I spent all this time putting out fires. So it wasn't leveraged like this is, and it wasn't residual. I had no residual aspect to my income. And that's what we have now. And that's what I love about it. So now I do real estate very part-time, like friends and family situation type of thing, and I'm doing Purium full time and I love it. It is so much fun. It is like truly like a dream job. And I love helping other people like Kelly and Justin and others have success and hit their goals, what they want to do, whatever their goals are. Some people, they want the location independence, especially now with COVID. People are looking for a home-based business. They're looking for something that is resilient to these shutdowns, that's not dependent on a physical location. And that's where we're able to help so many people, and they can make money right away. We have fast start bonuses where they can make their money back on their pack, which is 30 days of food, the business added for free. They can make that back in their first 10 days and then be in profit. We get paid weekly and monthly. So it's a beautiful business model with the best products, like top of the line products. By the way, the company, they are the manufacturer too. Kelly might've mentioned that. They are the manufacturer. So when you look at a bottle, typically of supplements, it says manufactured for or distributed by. Ours say manufactured by, meaning they are the manufacturer. They have their manufacturing facility in Compton, California, and they've been doing this since before there was a USDA certified organic label, 26, 27 years. So the owners are just amazing. They're meticulous about not just what goes in the products, but what doesn't go in, and the sourcing of the ingredients too. So to me, there's nothing better than helping people feel better, get healthier, knowing that the products are truly healthy products. They're not greenwashed, if anybody knows what that means. They're not like marketed to look like they're healthy, but really not. They really are excellent top of the line products. And the owners are just, they're obsessive about it. I know them personally. Kelly's met them, and they're just amazing people. They have so much integrity. So that's what ended up happening to me. That was my story. And I had never done anything like this before. And then now we have several people on our team making six-figure CEO income and making really good money, because it's really a business of helping other people succeed, helping other people get healthier, helping other people get healthier financially. And there's a lot of gratification in that. And that's what we love to do. Kelly and Justin are amazing mentors and coaches and trainers, and they help their team constantly. They blow my mind. They're beautiful people. And I am here to support as well, along with the Griffins, which is another couple that's on our team. And they're part of the up team support too. So we're all here to help you. You know, should you decide to join us, it's a wonderful business model paired with like an amazing company and amazing products. So if anyone has any questions at all about the business opportunity, about the compensation or anything like that, feel free to either write it in the chat or just unmute yourself and feel free to ask. And then I'll keep talking until I see someone raise their hand or unmute themselves or write something in the chat. But Kelly mentioned the website is puriumenrollment.com. And the person who invited you has a code for you. So that's where they'll walk you through. Whoever invited you, if you want to go ahead and join, get your 30 days of Superfoods. And if you're like, hey, I know a ton of people who want to lose weight right now, I know a ton of people who need to make more money, then you're going to want to come in through the enrollment path and get your referral code. So whoever invited you, get with them and they will walk you through the process. It's very simple. It only takes like 5 minutes or less to do it. So I was talking to a young man tonight who recently joined our team, and he said he's written down 87 people that he knows who have been impacted by COVID financially. 87 people. A lot of them are bartenders, because he used to be a bartender. So he knows all these guys, and he said they're struggling because I know here in our area, the bars are closed. Unless they serve like 50% food or something, they can't be open. And then people are afraid to go out. People are staying in. So they're not getting their tips, even if it's a place that can be open. So think about that. You probably all know someone who's been impacted, who wants a health upgrade, who wants to make some additional income. And even don't rule out someone like me, I was the busiest person that I knew. But I'm so glad that I found this, because it's completely changed my life and just made things so much easier for me. And we literally do, like Kelly was saying, you get to a point where you literally are making money in your sleep. So I see something in the chat, but I don't know if let me see if it's a question. Oh, Kelly says, I love the free training. Yeah, it's like personal development with a check attached. It's amazing. We have a lot of fun. So, okay, any questions at all? Last chance for questions. Okay, if not, then like I said before, get with the person who invited you. They will get you started, whether you want to just try the products and be a customer, or you want to get the pack and get your own referral codes and start sharing right away. So thank you, Kelly, for inviting me tonight. And oh, one more thing, sorry. I wanted to just remind everybody what you said earlier. If you do it tonight, you will get that $20 rebate back. End of month special, and Kelly will probably Venmo or PayPal or something like that.
Whichever you have.
Okay. All right, cool. That's awesome. That's a spectacular deal. That brings it down from $11 a day to like $10 a day, probably something like that. So, and two meal replacements a day. So anyway, thank you so much, Kelly.
Awesome. Thank you. Thanks for being on. I love hearing you talk.
My pleasure.
So if anyone has any questions about that at a later time, you can email me or find me on Instagram at Flick at the Wristin. I'm there, or I know a lot of you, or you could just shoot us a text. But get with who invited you here, and I hope to have you guys on this journey with us. It's amazing, and it really is life-changing, and I'm really grateful to have this in my life and to be linking arms with people who are going in the same direction and getting this opportunity to increase, my health, my wealth, and, stewardship for the planet, like plastic free, like, really just like giving back to the environment. So, if there isn't any questions, I was thinking we could go till 8, but it's 7:50 my time. And I know, Sonia, it's later for you. Well, you're on a different time zone. But if there isn't any questions or comments or anything that anyone wants to share, we can end early. Anyone? Well, thank you so much. If no one has any questions, we'll just end early. I'm so grateful that you guys took the time to join on. I hope that this was informational, that you got. Oh, is there a question? Is there a question? Sorry.
Yeah, I think Sarah has a question.
Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Do you want to unmute, or let me see I can't see what it is I don't know what's going on, but I'll unmute you. Did you unmute or unmute yourself? Go ahead.
I can just text you, but what is your discount code?
It's Plant Your Roots.
Okay.
That's mine, but that's not everyone, that's just my
whoever who invited you. Okay.
Yeah. Whoever invited you. So I know that there are other people on this call who has a different discount code. So if Morgan invited you, get with Morgan. If Anna invited you, get with Anna, so forth and so on. So.
And then for the rebate, do I have to let you know?
Yeah, I'll know. Because we already linked, so I'll know, and then the rebate will just happen for you.
She'll have to just give you her Venmo.
Yeah.
So, Sarah, when you order tonight, just text Kelly. Are you the one that invited Sarah, Kelly?
I did.
Okay, then text Kelly that you placed your order and what your Venmo is, and then she'll just send you the rebate right away.
Okay, perfect.
Awesome. Excited for you. You're going to love it.
Thank you. Yes, I've only had the power shake before, and I love that. And so yeah, I need better sleep. I'm just all about nutrition, so and saving time and money, because I spend a lot of time prepping food and everything.
Yeah.
So
it checks off all those boxes. So perfect.
Anyone else? Questions? Let me check the chat just because I didn't have the chat pulled up. So, all right, I don't see any more questions in the chat. So, awesome. Well, thanks again. Thank you everyone for joining. I'm really grateful to have had this opportunity. Hopefully, we can do some more of these. I'm feeling it. So, yeah. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you guys are on this journey. My dismount is always weird. I don't know how to end this, but I'm just super grateful. I'm just going to embrace this of trying to
You're so cute, Kelly. Everybody unmute and give Kelly some love, because she's so awesome.
I love you, Kelly.